Hey there, and welcome to Queen of Vibes Tarot. I want to welcome you guys to my channel, whether it's your first time or you are a return viewer or subscriber. Hopefully this message will be helpful and healing to you in some way. All right, this is the daily Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine update. All right, guys. And I'm going to take a deep breath and I'm going to light a little, I'm going to smudge a little bit because, the energy's been a little bit hectic this week. The energies that I'm picking up on, for whatever group I'm picking up and I'm channeling for, it's been, the beginning of a transition phase. Even though the transition is going to lead to better times, it can be difficult. It can be heavy. It can seem like a lot. Change is good, but it ain't always easy. So it's been that kind of week, especially for the masculine, because the masculine's got to make changes and serious changes and upgrades on how they do things. And the feminines have been going through the process where they are changing the way they accept people, period, accept people and how they treat them, not just related to the masculine. So it's a little bit easier for her to make the adjustments that she needs to make when it comes to him, because she's been taking the steps to make those adjustments, where for some of the masculines, it's like all at once, all of this is coming down on him, because for some it's getting to the point where it's too late, So let's go ahead and let's see who are we going to pick up on today, because the King of Wands, this King of Wands type character has really, really, really just been showing up and showing out and having temper tantrums. So, well, we'll see what we got going on today. All right, but before we get into it, I want to pull some cards. One daily message for each masculine and the feminine, okay? So first, let's pull a message for our feminines. All right, what is the daily message? This is from the Rebel Tarot deck, okay? Very blunt AF, all right? So let's go ahead and see. What's the daily message for my feminines? You are giving too many fucks. Give zero, honey. Give zero. I'm telling you, this is the feminine energy. This is the feminine energy, and you've gotten good and you've gotten better, and something's happening. I feel like the masculine and all these temper tantrums is kind of like pulling on you, tweaking on you, because you want to give, you want to care. You're so used to caring about this person, but guess what? Let him have his temper tantrum. It's not to do with you. I care not. Okay. Behold the land where I gave my last fuck. It is barren, okay? There's nothing. We've got nothing good. All right, so next let's pull a message for the masculines, okay? Oh, there it is. Okay, we got dollar bill, y'all. The masculines are being guided to make it rain. Make it rain. So for some of you, apology has been heavy on your heart and your mind this week. Make it come with a gift. Some of you, it's time. It's time to step up a little bit more than you have before, okay? Do a little bit more than you have. Do something different. Surprise. Doesn't have to be expensive, even though there were $3 signs on that. Let's just keep that in mind. All right, so at the end of this, I'll pull Romance Angel Oracle cards. So let me put that away. But let's go ahead and let's get into the masculine's energy, okay? What is the energy of our masculines right now? What are our masculines dealing with? Hierophant, okay, leveling up spiritually, maybe conferring with someone. I feel like this came out yesterday. Someone like maybe even counseling, okay, going and talking to the lady. This could be them wanting marriage, wanting more with you, okay? Realizing that that's what they want. Coming to some sort of aha moment, internally, spiritually. Some of you may be dealing with a Taurus, okay? So this masculine may have Taurus energy. Then here we have the Knight of Wands, okay? Feeling passionate, wanting to connect with the feminines for a little hot sex on a platter. All right, let's go ahead and see what else is going on with these masculines? Six of Swords, okay? Wanting to move away from negativity, wanting to go towards more positive experiences. All right. What else is going on? What else you got? What else is happening for the masculines? Oh, we've got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Still struggling with the honesty, though. Still struggling either with honesty or struggling with a way to communicate. How am I going to communicate this to the feminine? Because for those of you who something happened, because for a lot there was a tower moment. So if there was a tower moment, this person wants to make up. They want to be near you. They want to have sex for sure. How the hell are they going to tell you that if they know you're upset, if they know they made a big mistake? They haven't even apologized for the mistake yet. But here they are yearning, yearning for your love and stuff. All right, let's go ahead. What else is going on with the masculine today? Two of Swords, okay, still needing to make that decision, trying to decide how I'm going to do this, how am I going to say this, and you know what, masculine, you were guided to make it rain, make it rain. Make it rain on your feminines, and maybe she might give you an opportunity to speak your piece. Maybe she might consider your, just even allowing you to apologize if you come with something. Come with something. God, these guys show up. I told my son this. I said to him, I said, you know what? Do me a favor. If you ever go to a woman's doorstep unannounced and uninvited, please don't show up empty-handed. Have something. You know what I'm saying? If it's not flowers, if you know she likes Cinnabon, bring her a Cinnabon, a churro, a lollipop, a bouquet of flowers. Bring her something, especially if you know what she likes. Bring her a gift card. Bring her something. Don't go knocking on nobody's door that's not expecting you with your two long hands. Your two long arms, I should say. And he's got long arms. I think my son's wingspan is like 7 feet or some shit. But anyways, back to the reading. Okay, Ace of Cups in reverse. How does he communicate that he's heartbroken? How does he communicate that he feels sad and lonely? How does he communicate this? How does he get the feminine to give him a chance to communicate these things to her? All right, so let's go ahead and clarify. What is the energy of the Hierophant about? Can we clarify? Well, we got Usher singing in the background, nice and slow. He just wants to take it nice and slow. Oh, boy. Masculine, masculine, masculines. Okay, Hierophant and... Oh, Hierophant's in the upright. Il Papa. I love this... I love this deck. I just realized this. The Hierophant is like Il Papa. I don't know if you guys could see the writing. El Papa in Italian. Okay, I like that. El Papa. El Papa wants to come in and give you some L. Anyway, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Clarifying the Hierophant. I feel like realizing and understanding where he was not cooperating. I'm telling you, I know it's a day-by-day thing, so it ain't going to change that much if I'm picking up on the same energies. But he's like, finally, I think it's finally getting it inside. Or somebody's explaining to him where he wasn't showing up in this union. Like, you weren't showing up. You weren't cooperating. You weren't doing your part. You weren't putting in the right effort. Okay? You were doing things, but it wasn't a cooperation. Okay? You were doing things on your own time and in your own way. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You weren't nurturing the situation. Okay, and this is also what he's feeling. He's feeling like he wants to make this right because he feels sad and lonely. He's not getting any love, no nurturing, okay, no cooperation. The feminine's being super cold, cut him off, and showing him no love. And he's like, okay, what do I got to do? That devil energy, man. All right, so with the Hierophant, these are the things that he's focusing on healing. Or these are the things that are being revealed to him. These are the things that are touching him on a spiritual level where it's like, okay, these are the issues. These are the things that need to be addressed. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Knight of Wands as if we need to, but let's just do it anyway. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands. What is this Knight of Wands about? Oh, there goes the Ace of Wands. We know what that means. Sex on the planet. Oh, okay. Ooh, I want to give you some love. He wants to seduce. He wants to... I don't know why I'm laughing, guys. I'm sorry. This guy is at home, laying in the bed on his back, staring up into the ceiling, or this masculine, I should say, whatever, you know, whatever role that is for you. Staring up at the ceiling or like at the desk at work, hand on his head, rubbing his forehead, rubbing his brow, like... Man, if I had the chance, like last time I didn't even kiss her, or I didn't kiss her that long, I didn't really hold her, and now these are all the things he's longing to do. Not just, it's not even just about the sex, it's about the build up to it, you know, and so he wants to come in, you know, romantically even, not just like, you know, come on, you know, I'm sorry, I'm really feeling whatever this person's feeling. I'm feeling it. He woke up in a mood today. Yeah, he doesn't want to fight anymore. He does not want to fight anymore. He's like, I don't want to fight. He doesn't have anyone. He's letting go of all his little hoes. Okay, the hoes can go. I don't want to fight. I just want to love you. I just want you to know. I'm about to get rid of all my hoes. Oops. Alright, let's go ahead and get some information on the Six of Swords. Fool in reverse. And he just wants to rush in recklessly. Without any thought. Just come on in. Actually, it's in the reverse. So he's a little scared. He's holding back. He's holding back because he doesn't know how to do it. Let's go ahead and clarify the Ace of Swords. He doesn't know how to communicate this. He doesn't know what to say. He's gun shy. Ace of Swords in reverse, the Four of Swords. I said this the other day, and I feel like this energy is coming up again. He knows that the absolute truth is going to cause chaos. He knows if he tells you the absolute truth, all hell just might break loose between you. What is this truth that he is afraid to share? What is the truth that this masculine is afraid to share? What is the truth that he is afraid? Some of them are afraid to let you know that they suffer from like confidence issues, or that they have insecurity issues. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This person is afraid to let you know that how stuck they're feeling. How stuck. And this person, it doesn't know how to. They're afraid for you to find out that, like, without you, nothing happens. Without you, it's like life stops. Everything comes to a halt, or things go bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you leave the picture for them, and all of a sudden, shit just starts going way bad for them. All right? Let's go ahead. Can we get some more information? What is the truth that this masculine is afraid to reveal? What is the truth that he doesn't know how to express, or he's afraid to express? Ooh, Justice in reverse. It's like he doesn't know how to admit that he messed up. He messed up, and he's messed up your guy's destiny. Now, okay, that's what he thinks. He feels like, okay, you know, I did wrong, all right? And if I had done what I was supposed to do, we would have been better a long time ago. We would have had all these things. But, you know, the journey is about the lessons. So if he would have done all those things, the feminine wouldn't have gotten to where she is, where now she's feeling complete, appreciating herself, knowing her self-worth. It was all a cycle. But he feels responsible for all the bad things that have happened in this cycle, but he doesn't know how to say that. How do I say that? All right, so let's go ahead and move on to this Two of Swords. Can we clarify the Two of Swords? What is this decision? Why is he dragging his feet on making this decision? He's watching. He's watching her. He can't make a move because he's too busy watching her. He's too busy spying on her. He's too busy seeing what she's doing on her social media, asking about her, you know, making up scenarios in his head because he's suspicious, thinking that she's seeing someone else. All right. And so now it's keeping him stuck. He's stuck on stupid because he's trying to figure out, like, he's trying to determine by what he gathers when's the best time to approach. But the thing is like, she could be sending him on a wild goose chase, posting all types of fake things, old things, who knows. All right, so let's go ahead and let's move on to this Ace of Cups in the reverse. Why is the Ace of Cups in the reverse for the Divine Masculine? Why is the Ace of Cups in the reverse? Can we clarify the Ace of Cups in the reverse, please? Okay, so he's sad because he's been cut off, or he's sad and upset over something that the Divine Feminine has said, or somebody who represents the Queen of Swords. Somebody told him the real hard truth, and he don't like it. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like the truth. But with the Five of Swords in the reverse here, again, he doesn't want to fight. He's not gonna fight the truth anymore. Maybe he's being honest and truthful with himself, and the truth is that the feminine is his wish fulfillment, and he feels like he messed it up. So of course he's sad. So sad and lonely. I remember how my heart broke. But this is him singing to himself. He's so sad and lonely, like he didn't cause it. And that's the thing that these guys need to accept. Well, I'm sorry. This person needs to accept. Or the group, whoever I'm channeling for, who's been showing up all week. I am so surprised, but I'm not done, so I don't even want to mention the King of Wands. But it's like the King of Wands has been showing up all week, crying and complaining and whining and woe is me, but still not taking that accountability that the reason that you're here is because of your actions. So how do we do better going forward? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what the masculine needs to focus on. Instead of wallowing in his emotions and wanting to just reach out to make himself better, feel better, or reaching out to others to boost up his ego so that he feels the confidence to come towards the feminine, he needs to really worry about himself. Focus on himself. And why you're here in the first place. How did you get here, masculine? Why is it this bad? How did you get here? All right, so let's go ahead and let's see what the masculine's higher self wants the feminine to know. All right, and we have, I'm afraid you'll reject me. Okay, that's all this reading is about. He's afraid of rejection. I'm afraid to mess this up. Okay, yes, I'm afraid to mess this up. I'm afraid you'll reject me. Curious. I am curious. He's curious to know. What is she thinking? What is she up to? All right. What got her to the point where she said whatever she said, or that she's being so cold? He's curious. He's like, what is going on right now? But you're being advised, or his higher self is like, watch his actions. Watch actions versus words. All right? Because I feel like this masculine is ready to just say just about anything to get back in your good graces. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the actions. So now the words are not enough. The words, and that's what the feminine has been saying. It's like, it's about the change behavior, okay? So the words aren't going to be enough. So that's fine. And then we have, you are special to me. Duh. Duh. Your eyes say it all, okay? Some of you, something about your eyes is captivating to the masculine, okay? He can see how you feel, even though you may have been really cold towards him, even though you may have cut him off. In your eyes, he knows, he can see how you really feel. All right, so let's go ahead and close out with some final messages for the masculines, okay? Okay. So let's pull this deck. This is Island Vibes Wellness Love Oracle cards, okay? You guys ever notice, like, one day you just realize you can't see as well as you used to? Like, I used to be very good with the fine print on things, and now I got to do that thing where you adjust and readjust, you squint. I'm like, no, 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 I don't want it. All right, can we get some more messages for the energy of the masculine? Can we get some final clarity on exactly what energy this masculine is in? You know, I'm going to go back and clarify that devil card too. All right, so with the masculine, we have love call, okay? Some of you are going to hear from this masculine. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know, okay? We have hand of cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. So he's strategically trying to figure out how to approach the feminine, okay? Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other, because this is what he wants. He wants happiness and paradise on earth, and he knows that you know the feminine is where it's at. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. So he's trying to rebuild because he knows that he sabotaged himself and he sabotaged this connection. All right, then we have dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. So it's like, as much as he may be hurting and crying or whatever, he knows he can't bring that attitude to the table. It's like nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Okay, so let me take a little snapshot for the gram. Oh, where's my phone? Okay. And then we will move on to the divine feminine messages. Alright, little snapshot for the gram. Alright, so now let's get into the messages for our divine femmes. I did want to go into that double energy, didn't I? I did say that, so we're going to do that. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Before we go into the feminines, what is this double energy? I feel like it's just the sex. That's why the Knight of Wands is here, and that's why the Knight of Cups is here. I was going to say the Knight of Seduction. Yeah. This is what the masculine is. And I feel like maybe he used to rely on seduction. He used to just be able to come in and seduce the feminine and boop, back in. But that's not going to work this time. So what is this double energy? Yeah, he's really obsessed. He's obsessively in love with the divine feminine. Bad behavior. He's obsessed with wanting to marry her because he knows that, you know, his life will be so much better with her in it. And he wants that Queen of Cups loving. He wants that emotional security and satisfaction that comes with her. He wants that love that he denied for so long. All right, guys. Okay, so now we can move into the feminine energy. Put you back. Guys. Energy is heavy. Somebody's probably wanting to just sleep all day. I'm telling you, I feel like sometimes these masculines, they just want to lay in the bed, eating bonbons, eating Cheetos, cheese puffs, watching Pretty Women. Like, I feel like it's been a shift. I feel like the masculines are the ones. The feminines are like, okay, I'm moving on. I'm doing this weekend. I don't care. But the masculines are like, I'm just going to lay here. I'm just going to lay here for a minute. Okay, let's try to clear out that energy. All right, let's get these cards. Bear with me 1 minute. Oops, we'll put you in the middle and we'll shuffle again. Let's get to the femmes. femmes. Let's get to the femmes. Let's clear out that masculine by masculine. Bye-bye. Okay. I'll do one more shuffle on these. And let you clear out until I'm ready for you. All right, feminines, let's go. So now let's go ahead and let's get into our feminine energy, okay? So, Spirit, thank you very much. What is the energy of our divine feminines today? Can we get some insights into our divine feminines? 9 of Pentacles, okay? Again, this, I think, I used a different deck yesterday, same message, 9 of Pentacles. Not only is she focusing on herself, but focusing on herself makes her even more attractive to this masculine. Focusing on herself, he is obsessed with her. So I feel like the feminine is just literally sitting back in her wonderful, glorious energy. She's just like, I'm feeling great today. She's feeling good. She's looking good. Maybe doing some self-care, okay? But she knows that sitting back on her throne or sitting back in her power is what attracts things to her, okay? But where he's got the Hierophant in the upright, she's got the Hierophant in the reverse. So she may not be seeing where this situation can develop or go to the next level. She may be seeing that there's something untraditional about the situation. It's just not what she's looking for at this time, or she just doesn't see the potential in it. For some, you know, the masculine may feel like he's being spiritual or he's settling in his spirituality, but for the feminine, he may be coming across as a bit of a know-it-all, okay? There's this know-it-all energy, like he thinks he knows it all. He thinks he knows me. He doesn't know me. Some of the femmes, that's how you may feel. You may feel like this guy thinks he knows me. He doesn't know me. He doesn't pay enough attention to me to really know me. He just knows how I make him feel. And I just got really hot, so that's going to resonate with somebody. All right, can we get some more information? What's going on with the feminine? Page of Pentacles, okay? This is offer of some sort here. Some of you may be dealing with a younger earth sign feminines, or there's a younger earth sign trying to come on in. Or here's the offer from the masculine. We've got the 7 swords in the reverse. So facing the truth. Letting the mask off, facing reality, something being revealed, all right? Don't worry, we are going to dig deeper. Don't worry. Some of you just, like for some of our feminines, they're just realizing that the masculine wasn't, whatever they were offering wasn't even that great of an offer. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like you're seeing oh, he thought he knew everything. And in hindsight, as much as you love this person, as much as you may have wanted something with this person, you're really seeing where what they were offering really wasn't even that great at all. Some of them definitely weren't even offering marriage, you know, or whatever they were offering wasn't traditional, because maybe the masculine had other people. You see, the Hierophant has in this deck 2 women at his knees. So for some of you, this person that you were dealing with, this masculine, may have 2 people that he's been kind of trying to control and keep tabs on, or keep in his life, because earlier this week the Empress and the Queen of Wands came out together. So for some, this guy, he comes in for you for one thing from you, and then he gets his confidence and ego boosted with the other, okay? So the feminine may realize that. That may be the 7 of Swords. It's like, wow, she's facing the truth finally and seeing. But also, she's in this 10 of Pentacles energy. I'm saying with this 9 of Pentacles and this 10 of Pentacles, she knows that she's attracting stability, and security. She's creating it for herself, and therefore she's attracting it to herself. Okay? Let's go ahead. Any more information? Any more? What's the energy of the feminine? It's a couple of cards, and I'm not taking any of them. Ooh, the devil, the emperor. No. Some of you dealing with an Aries, and that sex is hard to resist. Some of you are going to really have a hard time resisting this masculine when he comes in with this little seductive thing, because he knows that you probably sitting back wanting him just the same way he wants you. Right? He hears the call, feminine. Some of y'all are sending out that mating call, and he's picking up the signal. But we've got justice. You want justice. You want justice. You want what's yours. You want what's fair. You want what's right. Some of you, that involves marriage. You do want the Ten of Pentacles. You don't want what the masculine was offering. You're just, for some of my femmes, you're just realizing you don't even want what he was offering. You wanted him, right? Was it just sex for you? Was it infatuation? Was it lust? Or was it more, but he wasn't even offering to you? You were just so in love with him. You were going along with whatever he did. But he was never really even offering what it is that you realize and reveal to yourself that you want. Now, some of you do have a masculine that's coming to you with this offer of commitment. But he has not expressed that it's actually marriage. So what kind of commitment do you want? All right, this guy wants to maybe elope. All right, not traditional. He doesn't want the big wedding. But is that what you want? Do you want to elope, feminine? Do you want to just go down to the Justice of the Peace and get the paperwork signed? All right. For some, you got to be careful. This is how the masculine is going to try to control the situation. He's appeasing you in bits. You know, like how you feed the ducks and you throw a piece of bread out to them and they all flock to the piece of bread, but everybody can't get from that piece of bread, right? So he's throwing this out here, and it's like, is it what you want? Do you want the real deal? Do you want a courtship? Do you want a long engagement that leads up to a wedding that's planned? No, I don't want to just run out and get a piece of paper to say, okay, we're legal. This is what you wanted. No, that's not what I wanted. That's going to resonate for someone. All right, let's go ahead and clarify. What is this Nine of Pentacles for the Divine Feminine's energy? The Three of Swords. Can we get some more information on the Nine of Pentacles? Queen of Wands. Realizing that there's this third party with this Queen of Wands. For some of you, you're realizing that there's this third party with this Queen of Wands. And that what he was offering was never enough. It had never been enough. Damn, girl. Damn, Gina. All right, I'm going to come back to that. Let's go. No, I'm not going to come back. Let's get some information on this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands showing up in our reading. Who are you? Who are you? What are you doing here? Bad romance. This keeps coming. I'm telling you, some of these divine masculines are in some type of entanglement, but it's not with love. This guy's just trapped. It could be a sexual thing, especially for the masculines who have a sexual addiction, that devil energy that they don't know how to, some of the things they don't know how to talk about. That could be one of them. He may not know how to express and communicate and be honest to the feminine about the fact that he has this situation. Two of Swords in the reverse. It's like, for some, he's decided to either hang on to this Queen of Wands. I feel like the Queen of Wands is the ego boost. That's where he goes. You know, like the feminine has rejected him and he feels down in the dumps, but the Queen of Wands is always going to make him feel better. Can we get some more information on the Queen of Wands? Oh, Ten of Swords. She's going to hurt him too if she hasn't already. It's a devil. Devil in reverse. Yeah, I don't know. He's realizing that he's trapped here for some reason. Why is this masculine trapped with the Queen of Wands? Why is the masculine feeling like he's trapped? What is this trap with the Queen of Wands? The Chariot. Not sure which direction to take, or it's like he doesn't know how to get out of there. He wants to get out, but he doesn't know how to get out. What is this? This is you, what I'm saying. This is the feminine's reading, and all these other people keep showing up here. Knight of Swords. Queen of Wands. She may know. She knows what to say to this masculine. She knows how to keep him stuck. She knows just what to do. Just what he likes to hear. Can we get some more information on this Queen of Swords? Queen of Wands. Can we get some more information on this Queen of Wands? Then we got to get out of here, because this is divine feminine. She could be a Sagittarius. She knows how to keep him unbalanced. Or he's who, I'm telling you, she's who he goes to. She knows how to pep him up. I'm tongue-tied. He goes to her when he's imbalanced. When he's out of balance, he goes to this Queen of Wands, and it's like a tune-up. He gets a tune-up from the Queen of Wands. And the feminine, you know that now. You know that. And so the Nine of Pentacles is about you basically realizing that, and realizing that you're too good to be a part of this. You're too good for this world, Queen. Oh my God, no. You don't need to be a part of this. Why are you sharing? He's what? My man on the weekends and your man during the week? Like, what? All right, let's go ahead. Why is the Emperor in reverse? I'm starting to get mad. Whoever this is, he's starting to upset me. I'm starting to get mad. Like, get out of here. I'm about to sage out my whole everything. Because I need to channel another masculine. Because this one is annoying me. This one, what is he even talking about? What is he even doing? Ugh, my stomach hurts. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Hierophant. Queen of Pentacles. Let's go ahead and get some more information on the Hierophant. Six of Pentacles. Why is the Hierophant in the reverse? Page of Cups in the reverse. Why is the Hierophant in the reverse? I'm telling you, it's like he comes. Okay, so remember the femme said he thinks he knows it all, right? So this is what he thinks he knows. Like the femme is very nurturing, very loving, right? And she's very generous with her nurturing and her loving. But what he's not, it's like he thinks he knows, but he doesn't know that she's not satisfied. That's not enough. That's not all who she is. All right? That's not who she is. But he does know that when he's feeling emotionally, insecure or whatever. Okay, here is it. No. Here it is. Because I just heard emotional immaturity. She's nurturing. Okay, so it's like it's okay that she's generous and she's nurturing, but he's emotionally immature. And it's almost like, but it's okay. Like some type of mommy issue. Like the femme is the Queen of Pentacles and I'm a baby and I want my mommy. Mommy, wah. You know what I'm saying? And when mommy is mean, I go over to the Queen of Wands and have a little fun. I feel better because I play with my friends, and then I come back and try to get mommy's attention again. It's sick. It sounds sick. Let's move on. Page of Pentacles. Is this someone else? What is this? Please give me something better. Can we clarify the Page of Pentacles? What is this Page of Pentacles? Knight of Cups. Okay, there goes the seduction, right? That's part of his offer. seduction. What else is on this? What else is part of this offer in this apology tour? What else is part of his apology tour? Okay, this marriage or this commitment, leveling up, right? Him saying whatever, you know, Mister, I know, let me explain. What else is on the apology tour? Oh, I love you, Ace of Cups. Okay. So some of you, the masculine is coming with a good offer. He is offering marriage. He is offering his love, all of his love. He does know that you are his soulmate. Okay. Any more information on the page? What does this offer? Three of Cups in the reverse, though. So, you know, I feel like out of the third party situation. Okay, so okay, all right, there we go. Here it is. Some of the masculines are actually gonna grow some balls and admit this whole situation. All right, so the Three of Swords is him admitting and coming to you and telling you, like, listen, I got rid of this Queen of Wands. We broke up. It's over with the Queen of Wands. What was it even about her? Oh, well, it was this, and I was stuck there for so long because this. But, you know, he broke free from his attachment to her, whatever. So that some of you, the apology tour from this masculine is going to come with all of this. Him realizing that you're his true love. This is where the real love is. He wants marriage here, you know, and like you're the one that he wants to be with. And so I'm out of this third party. But then for some, I want to go deeper on this Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups in the reverse? It's like, why isn't he celebrating? It's either him revealing that he's out of the third party, but I just want to make sure. Why is the Three of Cups in the reverse? Why is the Three of Cups in the reverse here? Oh, because for some, he might be lying. Or the Three of Cups in reverse is just how unhappy he's been. He's the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So for some of you, he's just lying. He's definitely saying all the right things. Because if we look at the imagery, you know, I can never get over this Page of Pentacles card. Look at his expression. He's feeding her a bunch of lies. Look at his expression. I hope she believes this. This bitch gonna believe it. Look at her believing this shit, right? Believing the seduction. So he's coming. For some of you, the masculine is coming, or someone with this Page of Pentacles energy, or this offer of seduction, and they're gonna say all the right things. Okay, I want to marry you. I love you. You're the love of my life. Whatever. You're my soulmate. But it's lies. It's not the truth. It's just saying whatever it's got to say to seduce you. All right, let's go ahead and let's see what's going on here with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Actually, I'm going to make this another video. We're already at 43 minutes. Damn, guys. Hold on. All right, feminine. So I'm a little heartbroken right now, I have to tell you. Because I just did the feminine reading. And it was almost a 40-minute reading. Okay, the masculine's part was 43 minutes. Paused that video, created another video for the feminines, and it did not save. It's nowhere in my computer. But I will not be stopped because it was one hell of a message. So I know you're not going to get all the cards. But you're going to get the message still. Okay, feminine? So, do I remember the cards that came out for the feminines? We had the Nine of Pentacles. We had the Hierophant in the reverse. We had the Page of Pentacles. Did I shuffle? I don't think I shuffled. All right, so we had the Page of Pentacles. We had the Seven of Swords in the reverse. The Hierophant in the reverse here. The Page of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles here. And Justice. Okay, so those were the main themes for you, feminine. And when I clarified the Nine of Pentacles, because of this particular deck, based off of the imagery, because that's part of this, okay? The Nine of Pentacles in this deck is about possession. So the masculine feels very possessive over the divine feminine, right? He wants to own her. He wants to have this bond. He's low-key obsessive, codependent on her. All right, clarifying that. Okay, these were all from, I think I can kind of piece it back together. I can kind of piece it together. This is a little, the clarifiers is where it gets a bit tricky. But the masculine is basically coming to the feminine, right? With this, like I called it the apology tour. On this apology tour, right, where he's apologizing and feel like he's gonna reveal the truth. But with the truth, or somehow there is going to be a revelation of the truth, whether it's him or it's some other way. But what comes out is that he did have some type of attachment to a Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands, it was third party, it's over. Okay, it's almost like I am done with her and I want to be with you now. But the thing is that when he explains what that situation is, or when he's honest about what that was, it was like, oh, it was like a sexual thing with her, an ego thing, it's like, still doesn't sound good. And what came from that was like, it's too soon then. If you're just ended someone with somebody else, even if it was a third party situation and I was there the whole time, if you had someone else, you need to heal from that. Whether it was just sex, whatever you were trapped in that entanglement for so long, you need to heal from that, because the devil in reverse was there too. So it wasn't like a light, so it wasn't a salad, it was a steak, okay? But he's trying to make it seem like it was just an appetizer. Now, then you had the Hierophant in reverse. So the Hierophant in reverse is this masculine feeling like, oh, I know the feminine. I know her. He's a know-it-all. He thinks he knows her. He thinks he knows you, but he doesn't. All he knows about you is that you're very nurturing and that he comes to you to make himself feel better. He doesn't really know you, okay? He doesn't know you. Yeah, this all kind of mixed up after that. Okay, so again, it's like you realized feminines, and I'm not going in any particular order right now, I'm just recalling the message. So you kind of realized that whatever this person was offering wasn't even really that great. It wasn't even really what you wanted. All right? And so what happens then? And I'm looking at the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. Look at his expression. All right? And what came out under him clarifying this energy was he's coming in. So I was like, what is the offer? What came, I'm tongue tied because it was really ridiculous. So the Page of Pentacles, he's coming with this offer, and he's going to say that he wants marriage. He's going to say that he loves you. He's got all this love for you. You're the soulmate, whatever. But it's not the truth. He's just with the Knight of Cups energy coming in to seduce, coming in to say all the right things, but not really planning on backing it up. And it's like he's just trying to get past your defenses. He's just trying to end this little standoff with you because he likes the feeling of being near you. He wants that nostalgia, that feeling. But it's going to lead to the Nine of Swords. It leads to the Nine of Swords because his messages from the first part with the masculine was watch my actions versus my words. His actions are not going to match up with everything that he's saying because it's Knight of Swords in reverse. He's lying and manipulating. He's just saying what he thinks that you want to hear to get back in. And when that truth is revealed, when it's revealed about this Queen of Wands energy, and when it's revealed about the fact that half of the stuff he's saying is lies, it's going to really kind of throw you for a loop. Okay, and so you have the Ten of Pentacles, but the Ten of Pentacles was clarified by the Ace of Wands in reverse and all this other stuff. And it's like, because you're going to be stuck for a minute. It's like a little bump in the road for you. It's not going to hold you back. It's not going to be a devastating thing, but it's going to be like a mind blown type situation. Like, what kind of mind fuck was this? Who does that? Who fights so hard? And it's like, who's so possessive and so demanding and coming in and saying that you want to get married, you want to do all this stuff, but it's almost like, yeah, let's go down to elope, offering you the marriage, but not the wedding, not the engagement, not the leading up to it. Like, oh, you want to get married? Let's get married tomorrow, so you can have that piece of paper, so I can stop hearing your mouth, and I can really have you. I can really possess you, because that's the type of time that he's on. So then we got to Justice, right? And Justice for the feminine was that this situation wasn't going to be as hard for her to get over as she thought. This situation wasn't going to be anything. You had the Nine of Swords in the reverse coming out. Now, because I used different decks. I was like, how did the Nine of Swords come out twice? Yeah, there we go. We had different decks going on here. Yeah, this is all the lies that the masculine was going to tell. So it's like, I'm coming in to seduce you with the offer of marriage, with the offer of big love with the Ace of Cups. You're my soulmate with the Lovers. But then we got a whammy with the Three of Cups in reverse, and then the Knight of Swords, or the King of Swords in the reverse, because he was lying. He was lying. He wasn't telling the truth. Okay, so you, with this, you were going on to victory. Yes, you had the Nine of Swords. Bear with me, guys. You had the Moon in the reverse. So freedom from secrets. You got the truth revealed now, and you realize not as bad as you thought. You're moving on. Victory is yours. You move into a new chapter. Okay? And part of you guys, the new chapter, and what I heard in my mind as I was doing this, I heard the false masculine. For some of you, this person is not even your masculine. For some of you. I can't say that's for everybody, but for some of you, this person was not even your masculine. Okay? He was not even your masculine. And so once you reveal the truth, once the truth is revealed here, all right, it's going to take a moment for you to get back on track, but you're moving. Things are changing for you. And some of you, there was a side plot going in. For those of you who this is not even your masculine, I was like, well, who's really the masculine? So then we got the Lovers, okay? The Lovers came out. So I'm like, okay, this person is a soulmate. This person is someone that you have been with before, okay? This isn't a new person. So for whoever this resonates with, this isn't a new person. It's someone that you had a soulmate type of connection with, but you didn't realize it at the time because you had the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So this is something that never got off the ground. It was like Knight of Wands in reverse. It was a lot of sexual connection. You guys were probably just hooking up, right? Four of Cups. Didn't realize what the opportunity was. Didn't realize who this person was. So neither one of you took the opportunity. And now this person, oh, there's something missing. The Empress. Oh, here it goes. This person is somewhere thinking like, wait a minute. I wonder if so-and-so, what is she up to? Or what is that feminine up to? Right? Because something happened. Judgment here. The universe has stepped in. And he realized that the person he's with is not his Empress. All right, he throat chakra. They don't want me to say it. If this doesn't record, and I know I'm not supposed to say this as a secret, but this person realized they was someone who's not even their Empress. Okay, she's not the Empress, and he's somewhere thinking about the missed opportunity with this feminine who's watching for you. Okay, he's thinking about like, damn, he's got a lot of regrets, a lot of guilt, like, oh, I messed that up. But he's in this Emperor energy and the King of Wands, so I feel like he could be an Aries or someone with fire energy, someone who's very passionate. I feel like you guys had a very passionate connection, and so he's going to handle his business before he comes back. All right, the Emperor handles his business. He's going to take care of whatever the situation is, and then he's going to come back to you. But his impression of you is the High Priestess in reverse. All right, and this is what happened. You weren't you weren't listening to your intuition. Something was probably telling you the whole time that this is the one, this is the one, this is the one, and you weren't picking it up because maybe the Empress was already in the picture. All right, she's in the reverse. So that means whatever they have is not a great situation. All right, so it could have been that. You could have been like, yeah, that's what they all say. Womp, womp, womp. You know, but also very emotionally cold, emotionally unavailable with this High Priestess energy here. Okay, so he don't care about that though. He doesn't care because once he figures out and once he realizes, wait, that was actually my feminine, he's coming back. He's coming back. Okay, so then your messages, the messages from your higher self to your masculine. So doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you resonate with the false masculine narrative, or it doesn't matter if this is actually a masculine. Your masculine's actually really batshit crazy right now. So these are the messages from your higher self to your masculine. And we have, you're the best I've ever had. It's the sexual energy. No one turns me on like you do. I'm telling you, the sex is something out of control here. Okay, I regret how I treated you. So I admitted that, yeah, it's not always the masculine that has regrets or the masculine that treats, the other partner bad or doesn't recognize who the person is or makes mistakes. The feminines make mistakes too, okay? I want this forever, okay? And you are my sunshine. I'll be back. Okay, so the feminine, you recognize that no matter which situation you resonate, false masculine, real crazy masculine, right now is not the right time for either one, for any of these situations. And I'll be back. But you do realize that this person is yours. You know this person is yours. Okay, and so with the romance angels, we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I'm going to read it from my phone because I did take a picture. I took a picture because I'm not digging underneath all these cards. All right, so we got unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Not right now. Not with the lies, not with how it stands, okay? But there is true love. This is your true love. Okay, this is the romance of a lifetime once the healing happens, because there's a lot of healing that needs to happen. Okay, you got flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others, not necessarily to this person, to others. That's what I'm saying. Don't take this too serious. Don't let this knock you down. This ain't a heartbreak situation. This is just like, now that you know the truth, move forward, girl, and conquer. Go forth. All right, release your ex. For those of you who recognize that this is the false masculine, release him and let him go and do your healing, because your masculine, your true masculine is coming back, and you don't want to be in the High Priestess in reverse energy, honey girl, honey child, honey boo-boo. All right, love yourself first. All right, and then we have, let me see what else we have. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And I say, yeah, if I found out that my masculine was this ridiculous, or that I've been dealing with all this ridiculous and this person wasn't even my masculine, I'd need a retreat too. I'd need to take a break my damn self. I need to take a break after pulling all of this. It's like, what the hell's going on? All right, then you got healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I don't know. Do the cards? Oh, no. These, I think I shuffled. Or is it at the bottom? Oh, maybe it's at the bottom. You did get the code. I think you got the codependency card. Or you got the addiction card, feminine. And that's how you got caught up with this masculine and whatever this sexual situation is that had you guys stuck. Okay, and really that's what he does. That's what this particular person does. It's like he gets you hooked, but you have some sort of energy with you, because that was the situation with the real masculine, for those of you who that resonates with. Okay, so then with this other deck, you got dragonfly, you did get soulmates, you did get addiction, you did get clock, and you did get abundance. Okay, I'm so glad I didn't shuffle, because I could kind of recreate. for you. Okay, so then, all right, these are the cards. These are the messages that you got. We've got abundance, all right? This is the energy that you're in right now, feminine. All right, it's keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Be thankful that you find out all of this bullshit. Be thankful that you can find out and you can free yourself. This is your opportunity to free yourself from this person and their antics. All right, we've got Dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things. Or, no, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light. But adapt, change, heal. Okay, yeah, you're going to find out some things you don't like. But that is your opportunity to adapt and change and heal so that you can attract this person that's supposed to be here. Because you got an addiction, all right? Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block restraint. That's why this masculine or false masculine was so addictive to you, so attractive, because he also has that, I want to possess you. I want to own you. You're mine. And that's right up your alley because you have this addiction. You are codependent. You identify with obsession and possession and controlling behavior. So that's how this person was able to really get over all this time. All right. But speaking of time, you got clocks. Need time. Takes time. In time cycles. Time to heal, progress. So that's where you are now, feminine. It's time for you to heal. Like I told you, this was just a temporary little, all right, little bumps, little scrape your knee. Get up, put a little Band-Aid on it, let it heal. All right, don't pick the scab. Please don't pick the scabs, honey. All right, and then soulmates, soul connection, partnership agreement, soul contract. And I feel like that is this Emperor / King of Wands coming back to fulfill the contract that you guys have. But also for this person, this Page of Pentacles person, you had a contract with them too, and it was a lesson that you needed to learn. You needed to learn that lesson. And part of you, this is what triggers you to realize who your damn real masculine actually is. So with that being said, once I saw the King of Wands here, I was like, oh my God, the King of Wands has been showing up. I've been complaining about him hijacking the readings all week. Because he's been trying to say, I'm the real masculine. Not that fool. Not that King of, who was it? The King of Swords. King of Swords has been showing up. Upright, reverse, upright. He's like, I'm the masculine, not the King of Swords. It's me. It's me, damn it. Some of you, this person is Aries. The Emperor has been showing up also. All right, so with that being said, I'm also now going on after this to do a reading based on false feminines, false masculine, because you're possibly having a false masculine and he's somewhere realizing the person he was with is not even his Empress. Okay, so that's where I'm going after this. So if you guys are interested, please be sure to stay tuned. That video is coming soon. All right, so if you guys are here, if you resonated with this, guys, talk to me. Let me know what's going on. Let's talk about this. I really want to get into this whole false masculine thing. All right, make sure you like this video. Make sure you share it with your friends that may be having similar situations. All right, because a lot of people have these attachments and we swear this person is the one, and the whole time they're not even the one. All right, so thank you guys. I especially appreciate you if you are here with me to the end. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys at the next reading. Bye guys.